of Ozzie and Harriet, starring the entire Nelson family. Here's Ozzie. Here's Harriet. Here's David. And here's Rick. Here they are, America's favorite family, the Nelsons.
I'll bet I could find some way to get Mr. Nelson to go down to the campus men's shop about noon tomorrow, and then you guys just accidentally happen to be down there, and I'll bet you could get a hint as to what he wants.
Gee, that's a swell idea. It sure is. It sure is, boy.
Well, thank you. Now it's getting pretty late. I think you guys better get on home. But not until you've each had a cookie, and I insist.
Gee, you sure got a lot of swell ideas. She sure has. She sure has.
I sure have, Roy.
But they've already given me a present. 10 of them, in fact.
Oh, they just want to do something a little special for you to show how much they appreciate all the things you've done for them.
Okay.
And remember, it's a secret. You're not supposed to know anything about it.
Well, if it's a secret, how come you're telling me?
Well, because I promised I'd get you to walk by the men's shop at 12 noon tomorrow.
The men's shop? Well, what for?
Well, they're going to pretend to run into you there. Accidentally, of course. And get you to look in the men's shop window and point out something you might like. And you're not supposed to know what you're doing.
Well, that won't be too difficult. Maybe I can steer him onto a pair of socks.
Oh, that'll be fine. Oh, by the way, you're supposed to be carrying 2 loaves of bread, a dozen eggs, and a couple of quarts of milk.
What for?
Well, I figured as long as you're going to be down there anyway, you might as well go at the market.
Well, hi there, boys. Hey, this is a surprise.
No, it isn't. Yes, it is. Yes, it is.
What are you guys doing down here?
We're just walking along whistling. Not me. I can whistle, see?
Hey! You know, here we are right in front of the men's store window.
Yeah, and they got some beautiful things in here, too.
Yeah, sure do.
If you could have anything you wanted in this window, what would you like the most?
Boy, that's a tough decision to make.
Make believe, of course.
Yeah, of course. Well, I know that sport coat is pretty nice.
How much does it cost?
Oh, I'd say about $65 or $70.
Is that more than we've got? That's more than anybody's got.
Oh, of course, there are a lot of other nice things in the window.
What, for instance?
Well, for instance, that hat. And, oh, hey, look at those socks.
Do you like them?
Oh, yes, say, they're beautiful.
Yeah, and I bet you they don't cost too much either.
Guy sure would be lucky to get a pair of socks like that for a gift.
We'll see you later, Mr. Mouse. Yeah, we'll see you later.
Okay.
Did the tigers show up?
Yeah, right on time. Unless I'm mistaken, I'm going to be the recipient of a nice pair of charcoal gray socks. They were on sale.
Oh, those boys have good taste.
Yeah, well, fortunately, they were the only pair in the window.
You better get your thank you speech ready. I think they're here.
How do I look? Hi, fellas. Come on in. Hi.
We've got a little surprise for you.
Oh, surprise for me? Well, no, wait a second. It's not my birthday or anything like that, is it?
Oh, my goodness, I hope not. Don't tell me I've forgotten your birthday.
Don't worry, Mrs. Nelson. It's nothing like that. It's just a little thank you present from the Tigers Club.
Oh, gee. Well, thank you, fellas.
Wait a minute. There's more. Go ahead. Thank you, Mr. Nelson. Thank you for fixing our clubhouse. Thank you for buying us ice cream. Thank you for the shortcuts to your backyard. Thank you for taking us to football and baseball games. And thank you for putting our little happiness into our pitiful lives.
What was that last part?
I read that out of a book.
Oh, well, say, that's a very nice sentiment.
Here you are, Mr. Nelson.
Well, thanks a lot, fellas. I certainly appreciate this.
Open it, dear.
Okay, it's a pretty big box. It's not too heavy. I don't think there's an automobile in there. Let's see now. I'll bet it's a nice pair of charcoal gray. It's a hat.
Surprise!
It's beautiful.
Oh.
Just like the one you picked out.
You picked out a hat?
Well, there was a hat in the window right next. Gee, this must have been pretty expensive, boys.
Sure was. That's okay, Mr. Nelson. You're worth it. Put it on.
I think it looks cute on you.
Oh, gee, thanks, fellas. I really don't deserve this.
Sure you do. Go ahead, make the speech again. Thank you, Mr. Nelson.
No, that's okay. I get the general idea. And believe me, boys, I really appreciate it.
That's okay. Come on, guys. See you, Mr. Nelson.
Boys.
Ah, it's quite a surprise.
How did you happen to pick that out? You never wear a hat.
Well, I didn't pick it out. It was in the window, and I just happened to mention it.
That's probably why they bought it for you.
Well, I mentioned a cashmere sport coat, too.
Don't tell me you tried to talk those kids into buying you a cashmere sport coat.
I'm kidding. Got enough trouble with the hat.
Well, what do you think?
I'm just not the type. I can't yodel, and I don't especially like Swiss cheese.
I think it looks good. Gives me a whole new insight into your personality. I think it's the feather. How come you don't wear a hat?
Well, I don't wear a hat because I don't wear a hat. I don't know.
Too bad they bought it for you.
Yeah. Looks like it's pretty expensive, too. Probably wiped out the treasury. Oh, well, I'll make it up to him.
Well, in the meantime, what are you going to do with it?
I think I'll put it upstairs in the closet with those ties your mother gives me every Christmas.
Hold it, Mr. Nelson.
Oh, what was that?
I just want to take a picture of your hat. Hey, where's your hat?
Oh, my hat. Well, I don't have it with me right now.
Gee, I wasted a whole picture.
Oh, I'm sorry.
How come you're not wearing it? Don't you like it?
Oh, yeah, it's, well, I'll go back in the house and get it. I'll be right back. Goodbye, dear.
I thought you left 5 minutes ago.
I did, but I went back to get my hat. Bye.
Yes, sir? Oh, hi, Mr. Nelson.
You probably didn't recognize you with the hat.
Oh, I think it looks great.
Oh, you don't have to say anything nice about it. I didn't buy it. It was a gift.
Now, wait a second. Don't tell me.
Hi, Rick.
Hi, Pop. I've never seen you with a hat before.
Well, that's probably because I've never owned a hat before.
Hey, Dave, come on out. Dapper Dad's here.
I like it.
But you're not supposed to like it.
Hi, Pop.
Hi, Dave.
You going out to the track?
No, nothing like that. It's a gift from the Tigers.
You mean you bought it at the zoo?
You guys, I think it was darn nice of them to give it to me.
Oh, sure. We're just not used to seeing you with a hat on. Yeah, what are you wearing it for?
Well, I left the house without it this morning, and one of the little guys was waiting out in the backyard to take my pictures, so I had to go back in the house and get it. I figured maybe I could leave it down here so I wouldn't have to carry it around with me all day.
Why don't we lock it in the closet so it won't fly away?
File it. That's a good idea. File it under H with the ham sandwiches.
Hi, David.
Oh, hi, Mrs. Hopkins. Come on in. Have you met my father?
No, how do you do?
How do you do? Nice to know you.
I've heard some awfully nice things about you from my son, Billy.
Oh, yeah, he's one of the Tigers. He's a real nice little fellow.
Oh, well, thank you. I heard all about the gift they gave you. It was a hat, wasn't it?
Oh, yes, it was.
Well, I'd love to see it. Do you have it with you?
Yes, I have it right here.
Oh, yes, that's very smart. I especially like the feather. Gives it a little extra something.
Oh, yes, it does, doesn't it?
Am I early for my appointment?
No, you're right on time. Won't you come in the office?
Goodbye.
Nice to have met you.
Nice to have met you.
Pop, I just got a hunch. Put a couple of bucks on Swiss Yodeler in the third.
Hi, Joe. Sit down.
Thanks. You got your hat?
Oh, yeah, it's right here.
Why aren't you wearing it?
Well, you don't wear a hat when you're indoors, especially when you're eating. It's not polite. See, actually, there are a lot of times when you don't wear a hat. You don't wear a hat if it's a real warm day, or if it's a windy day, the hat might blow off, or if you're going swimming, or when the flag is passing by, you always take your hat off.
Don't you like the hat?
Oh, well, yeah, I was wearing it. As a matter of fact, several people. Would you like a malted milk?
Mr. Nelson. See you later.
Okay.
Oh, gee, I'm sorry. Did I spill any on the hat?
No.
Boy, I was lucky. Could have ruined it.
Yeah. I don't wear a hat when I'm indoors. I don't wear a hat when I'm eating. Oh, you're not one of the tigers, are you?
No, sir.
Oh. Is there something I can do for you?
You're sitting on my quarter.
Oh, sorry. Here you are, son.
Oh, hi, dear.
Hi.
How'd it go today?
Oh, fine. In fact, great.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay, what'd you do with the hat?
Oh, the hat. See, the darndest thing happened. I drove in with the car, and I just started across the backyard, and this tremendous gust of wind came along, and then blew the hat right off my head.
Well, where is it?
Well, who knows? It's out there someplace. It's really awfully windy out.
Well, go look for it. It can't be very far.
Okay. I'll get a flashlight.
Flashlight, it's not dark.
Well, I know, but it will be by the time I get washed up and have dinner and read the paper and then go back and look for it. Oh, hi.
Is this your hat, Mr. Nelson?
Oh, yes, it is. But, well, you know the old saying, finders keepers. Thank you very much.
That's okay. Bye.
Bye. Okay, I will. You're a nut, you know that. Okay.
Dear, beautiful. May I ask what you're doing, or have you finally flipped?
Joe Randolph, what a nut he is. He wanted to see the hat.
Why don't you have him come in instead of standing outside the window?
He's not outside the window. He's over in his house. He's watching me with his binoculars.
Oh, does he do that very often? Hello? Oh, hi. Yeah, I'll tell him. It's Joe.
What's he want now?
He wants to know if you'll take another curtain call. Okay, Joe. Yeah, bye-bye. Yeah, he certainly is. He has the minister and his wife over for dinner, and he says it's the best laugh they've had all evening.
His hat's going to make me the laughing stock of the neighborhood.
Oh, I hardly think so. You're certainly a hero to the kids. A couple of the mothers said the boys are really thrilled that you like it.
Good for them. Now I suppose I'll have to wear this thing for the rest of my life.
Well, not necessarily. Just till the kids grow up and move away.
Very comfortable.
Yeah?
I've decided what I'm going to do about the hat.
What?
Well, actually, I don't have much choice. But I'm going to wear it every place. Every minute of the day and night.
Not to bed, you're not.
Hey, beautiful! Right out the window.
I didn't mean it. It was an accident.
Well, that doesn't make any difference. Don't you see? That solves everything. If the Tigers ask me what happened to the hat, I'll tell them you didn't like it and you threw it out the window.
You will not. Now go down and get it.
I just got rid of it.
Well, you're not going to leave it down there all night.
What? It's waterproof. I want to make a phone call first. Hello, Joe. Tell the minister if he wants to see something really hilarious, just focus his binoculars on our backyard. Claire's going to be running around there with her bathrobe on and curlers in her hair.
You would, too, wouldn't you?
So, why not?
Well, okay, if you promise to get out and get it the first thing in the morning.
Okay, I promise. Scout's honor.
That's Cub Scout. You're not looking hard enough.
Well, sure I am.
I don't understand why we can't find it.
Well, neither do I.
You sure you didn't sneak down here last night and find it?
Well, yes and no.
What do you mean, yes and no?
Well, yes, I sneaked down here, but no, I couldn't find it.
Well, I just don't understand it.
Oh, hi, fellas.
Hello, boys.
Look, fellas, I know you're wondering why I haven't got the hat on. Well, there's a very good reason. I don't have the hat.
Sure, we know all about it.
You do?
Yes, up in the tree.
Well, my goodness.
How'd that happen? Because Mr. Nelson's such a good guy.
What's this?
Oh, we know. You put it up there for the birds.
What birds?
The ones who've been building the nest in it.
Building a nest in my hat?
Yeah, I've been watching them all morning. How about that? Giving up his best hat just so the birds could have a nest in it.
Oh, no.
Oh, yes, yes. Mr. Nelson always did like animals, birds, and small boys.
Well,
He knew you fellas wouldn't mind.
Of course not. You're a fine man, Mr. Nelson, and so did the earth. 3 cheers for Mr. Nelson.
no, fellas, you're liable to frighten the birds. I mean, if you do it too loud.
3 cheers for Mr. Nelson. Hip, hip, hooray. Hip, hip, hooray. Hip, hip, hooray.
Oh.
That's okay, Mr. Nelson.
You know, the only thing that makes me a little sad is that I'll never be able to wear the hat again.
Hey, that's right. Maybe we ought to get you another one.
No, that won't be necessary.
You deserve it. Yeah, come on, you guys.
No, fellas, boys, fellas.
Ozzie,
Yeah?
they're here.
Who's here?
The Tigers, and they're carrying a gift. I'll be right there, boys.
Hoping they'd forget about that.
Hi, fellas.
Well, hi, boys.
Hi, Mr. Nelson.
The box is kind of flat. I hope it's not a beret.
You've got a present here.
Yeah, so I see.
Sorry, it's not for you, Mr. Nelson.
Oh?
Yeah, they were all out of those kind of hats.
Oh, well, that's okay, fellas. I really didn't want you to buy me another present.
This is for Mrs. Nelson.
For me?
Yeah.
Oh, now, isn't that nice?
Oh, well, yes, but you boys will use up all the money in your treasury.
Go ahead, open it.
Yeah, go ahead and open it.
There's nothing in it that'll jump out, is there?
Heck no.
Oh, that's just beautiful.
It's a sweater.
Yes, I know. I can wear this anywhere. Oh, that's lovely, boys. Thank you so much.
Oh, yes. Now, I think this calls for a big dish of ice cream all around. How about it, fellas?
Yay!
Oh, yes, it's beautiful. Oh, yes. Oh, course, she can wear that anywhere.